What are the best Team USA men's basketball jerseys of all time? Let's rank them. I'm Ross, this is Arcturus Fan Club, and you should be subscribed if you haven't yet. If you love basketball, NBA content, Chicago Bulls content, making videos every day, make sure to hit that like button too. I appreciate it, guys. Thanks a lot for the support. So there's no basketball games on today. There's really no Bulls news going on today. I wanted to make a video about the Team USA men's basketball jerseys. This was a topic that was submitted from one of the people in my group chat on Twitter. I just put out a request. What do you guys want to hear about? And I think it was Josh, if I got that right. Shout out Josh, who gave me the suggestion to rank Team USA men's basketball jerseys. I thought, why not? I love jerseys. I love talking about jerseys. I love design. Yeah, so I went onto Tier Maker and I made this, which you guys can go find too. I think since I made it, you guys can go search it up and like make your own. And I named it Team USA men's basketball jerseys, blah, 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 blah. And yeah, let's dive into it. There's going to be some obvious ones that'll be towards the top, the more iconic jerseys. And I didn't pick every single jersey of all time. I just kind of selected the ones that everyone knows about. They're most iconic. There are jerseys from like the 70s and 80s that like nobody really knows about, and they're not really that great, honestly. And then same thing with like some of the alternates. Like some seasons you have, I'm pretty sure every season actually they do a color and a white. But some of the ones I found just like they weren't even worth putting on here. So I picked a curated list of some of the best and some of the most iconic. And yeah, let's jump into them. So let's go through them first, because I don't think they're labeled on here. But I'll just like pull these up. So like here is this year, 2020. We go back. This is 2016. This is 2014. I like that one. This is 2012. This is 2010. And mind you, some of these are Team USA Olympics jerseys, and some of these are Team USA FIBA World Cup jerseys. All the same though, still Team USA, still men's basketball. 2008, an iconic one. 2006, LeBron again. 2004, another iconic one. 2002, we don't like to talk about 2002. 2000. 1996, which is interesting. I find these to be interesting. We'll come back to these. 94, and then, of course, 92. Who could forget the legends? And this is another 92. This is the 92 alt for the white. And then this one, 84. I feel like isn't talked about enough, but we're going to talk about it. So that's just running through the ones that I have downloaded. And we can start ranking these. Right off the bat, you probably saw my reaction to the 2014 jerseys. These are so clean. These are so nice. I'm not a fan of gradients, but the way they did kind of it's like tapered stripes with the red arrow. It works. It looks sick. It's patriotic as fuck. All of these are like variations of the same concept, and they all have the same color scheme. 2020 is the first, and mind you, this is the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, but it's obviously happening in 2021. I had some questions about that on my video when I was talking about Zach LaVine. Yeah, no, it is the 2020 Olympics, but it's 2021 when it's occurring. I just love these jerseys. You could tell. These are sick. So 2020 is going to be the first jersey that is like an actual departure from the kind of navy blue and red color scheme that all of these jerseys, except for this one, have been following up to this point. I don't know how I feel about these jerseys yet. I haven't had a ton of time to look at them, so I'm not going to rank these just yet. I'm going to come back to these ones because I'm not sure. I need to fill out the rest of this tier list before I figure out where this fits. But yeah, this jersey 2014 is S tier by far. All right, let's figure out which one I want to do next. Let's take a look at 2004, because 2004 is interesting. It's very reminiscent of the time. It fits the mid 2000s very well. The block text, the bagginess to the jerseys, Allen Iverson wearing the headband. It's super iconic. I like these jerseys a lot. I think these are pretty sick. The blue with the white stripes is really cool. Like the white really accentuates the text and the navy and the red. I'm gonna put 2004 firmly in the A tier if I can find it. Yeah, because I do like those jerseys quite a bit. Okay, let's look at 96 next, because these are interesting. These are a little different. These don't have the block text. They're cursive. I think this was Atlanta, if I recall correctly. I could be totally wrong about that. It might be Athens. I don't know. I'm not an Olympics expert. I know someone out there is like, you're so stupid. How could you not remember? Not very patriotic of me. I know. I was born in 96, so give me a break. These jerseys are weird. I don't like them, actually. I think that the cursive is not doing it for me personally. I know some people might like the departure and might like the fact that it's a little different. Different's not always bad, but in this situation, I don't think it was improved upon. Is that fair? Because look at what we had in 92. Like, that's as iconic as it gets. And then we go to this. I don't know. I just don't. I'm gonna put 96 in C tier, and I might get some hate for that, but it's just not doing it for me. It's not the worst jersey I've ever seen, but yeah, I honestly, I'm gonna get some people calling me unpatriotic if I put any of these in D tier, so I'm hesitant to even do that, but we'll see where we go from here. Well, I just talked about it, so we might as well do 92 next. And I think it would be very unpatriotic of me if 92 wasn't an S tier. It's one of the most iconic jerseys ever in any sport in the entire world. This is the dream team. I mean, yeah, they're very 90s. They're very, very 90s. The split color, and obviously continuing with kind of the blocky text. I mean, it's very blocky, actually. It's very 90s. It's got the basketball and the star. I don't know, they were really into putting stars on stuff back then. And obviously, you know, it's USA, but like they put stars on stuff in the NBA too. It wasn't just for Team USA. Yeah, it's got to be S tier. I don't. There's really no argument there, right? It just has to be. It's because of its status and how iconic it is. It's not necessarily the best jersey I've ever seen, but it's a legend. It's a legend. Okay, where do we go next? I guess let's go 84, because I like this jersey and I wanted to talk about it. Keeping in the same format as the rest of them, there's really no departure here, but I don't know what it is. I love how the USA droops over the number. That's just kind of cool to me. Like the rest of these, you'll notice there's a little bit of drooping, but for the most part, it's either straight or a little arched over the number. These are straight up drooping over the number. It's just dripping. And I like the thick lines. The thick lines. It's a nice looking jersey. Like that could be an NBA jersey. Not obviously not with USA on the front, but like it could be like a Wizards jersey or something. You know, it looks nice. It's a nice looking jersey. This is 84. I'm gonna put 84 firmly in A tier because it's a nice looking jersey. Okay, I have 94 on here. I think this would have been a FIBA year, but this one looks a lot like 92. I'm not seeing a whole. I guess maybe it's a little lighter. The numbers look a little smaller. Yeah, I'm not gonna rank this one. I'm gonna leave 94 out because I don't want to double rank the same jersey. Essentially, that's tipping the scales a little bit. So we're gonna leave 94 out. I think that's what that was. If I downloaded the right photo. Some of these I'm just relying on Google for. Okay. So I haven't gone in chronological order. I probably should have. So I guess now we'll jump to 2000. That's a nice looking jersey. It also is similar to 2002. Are they the same? No, they're not the same. One has the star on the vest area. Paul Pierce has the star. They do have the stripes on the left side, it looks like. But as far as I think those are the only comparisons. So this, I was saying I'm doing 2000, right? So let's get back to 2000. This is 2000. It's a nice looking jersey. It's clean. And once again, it's just kind of following the same format as the rest of them. I do like how the stripe is just on one side. It adds a little bit of flavor to it. I'll put this in B tier. Not a bad jersey. B tier seems fair. Okay. So we did 2000. Let's move on to 2002, which I just had up. Where did you go? Right here. 2002, disappointment. We're going to try to leave basketball out of this and talk purely about the jersey. Very similar to the last one. Not a whole lot of difference here. I think just the failure of 2002 might just put it in C tier. I think that's just what we're going to have to do. Just because that you can't be Team USA men's basketball and fail in the Olympics. Sorry, you cannot do that. Okay, so we already did 2004. So we're skipping ahead now to 2006, and this is a nice jersey. This is a nice looking jersey. I am not a huge fan of whatever this is. Like these triangles, horns, I don't know what they're supposed to be. Once again, you got the stripes. It's always got stripes. This is just like an okay jersey. It's not that great. It's not bad. I'm gonna put this one in C tier also, I think. Just because I don't know, there's nothing really special about it. It seems kind of bland. Like these look like shorts. These look like standard athletic shorts with the stripes on the side that you see at like Target. You know, it's not that special to me. So I'm gonna put, yeah, C tier. Yeah, that feels right. Okay, cool. So we have not done 2008 yet. Let's take a look at 2008. These are nice jerseys. These are nice looking jerseys. I don't know what the pattern is on the back. I don't know if that's just from the photo I downloaded or if they actually had that pattern on them. I'm not rocking with the pattern. This would look a lot better without whatever the hell is going on back here. And once again, I don't know if that's just from the photo I downloaded because this looks almost like a render. Okay, so here's what it looked like in practice. 2008. Oh, see, that looks a lot better when they're wearing it. I want to see, the backs do have the pattern on them. They do have the pattern, which is definitely going to bring it down a notch a little bit in my book. But they're not bad looking jerseys by any means. I'm just not, photo's not loading. Yeah, they're not bad jerseys. They look cool. I'm going to put these in the B tier. 2008, welcome to B tier. Those are good jerseys. Okay, where are we at next? Now we're at 2010. These are FIBA. These are nice. They're a little different. You don't have the red stripes flanking the white stripes. It's just the white stripes on the sides. Interesting choice to make the USA a different color from the number. I don't think I've seen that yet. I know there was like the split color. I think 2008 did it too. Yeah, 2008 had a different color for the number, but it worked better. I didn't even notice it on that one. This one is a little more noticeable, I think because you don't have any other red going on in the jersey. This is the only red and it's kind of distracting. I think this jersey would look better if the number was the same color as the USA. Once again, these are nice jerseys. Nothing special about them in my opinion. Yeah, these don't really blow me away. So what was this? 2010? Yeah, okay, 2010. Welcome to B tier. A lot of B's and C's, which is fine. Okay, 2012. 2012. Look at these jerseys, man. These are sick. The format of the letters, the SB, it's just, it design-wise, it's symmetrical, it's crisp. They changed it up without changing it too much. Like, these still look like Team USA jerseys. Like, this still looks kind of similar format-wise to the old jerseys, but it is just executed to a whole different level. And I am on the fence. Are these S or are these A tier? Because S tier is like, I'm gonna put these in S tier. I'm just gonna do it because I love them. Look at them. Look at them. They are so cool. These are so sick. These are Team USA jerseys. Like, when I think of a Team USA jersey, that's what I picture in my mind. That is iconic. That is sick. I love these jerseys. If you couldn't tell, I really, really, really like these jerseys. I guess the only gripe I have with them is that the A kind of looks like an R and it kind of looks like it says USR. But that's only because I'm being nitpicky. These are great jerseys. And once again, it doesn't matter that if you execute it this well, these can be different colors. The team name and the number. It's just executed so well. So S tier for 2012. And these, so I'm forgetting about, I'm not doing this one. This is the white Team USA 92 jersey, and that'll just go in S tier because it's so iconic, just to get it out of the way. So we have two more left. One of these two, I'm gonna upset some people because I hate these jerseys. I think these are boring and lame and mid, and I just don't care for them. I just don't. I think they had a great thing going with 2012, and then they're like, yeah, let's just neuter all of the things that made this jersey cool. Let's take away the cool font. Let's take away the arch over the number. Let's just make it look bland and cookie cutter. Let's make it look like a fake 2K team jersey. Like, I just don't, I'm not rocking with it. I don't like it. It's boring. They could do so much better. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna, call me unpatriotic. I'm putting it in D tier. I don't like it. It's not a good jersey. It doesn't look good. I mean, it looks fine, I guess. Like, it's still a Team USA jersey. It's still a nice jersey. It's not overloaded with, bullshit. It's clean. But man, is it boring. You took away the stripes. You took away anything. Like, it's just, you took everything away from it. You got the gray stroke. That's it. The only flair is a gray stroke around the text. That's the only flair to this jersey. I guess there's like these, I don't know, these like dots. The dots don't do it for me. The dots are boring. Don't do the fucking dots. Just do something cool. And so that brings us to 2020. You know what? Now that I've looked at all those other jerseys, I don't really like these. I'm not really rocking with these. They tried something different. Once again, they tried something different, and I don't know that it worked. Reminiscent of 96, where they tried something different, and I don't know if it really worked. I don't know if it really landed. Do these scream 2020 to you? 2021? Like, what is uniquely now about these jerseys? Like, you could go back, once again, I'm gonna keep bringing up 2012 because it's just such a good jersey. Like, that looks like early 2010s basketball. Obviously, it's Kobe and LeBron, so yeah, they're representative of that era. But I don't know, man. Those jerseys just look right for the time. They look at home. They're just, you capture the essence of an era with certain, like, the edges and the font. Like, it's just executed very well. And the light trims on the side, like, the trim is there, but it's not crazy. It's just executed really well. I'm not getting that from this jersey. You got the weird kind of gradient thing going on, which I already don't like. It's kind of a gradient. It's like scratches. I don't know. I don't really like it. And then the font is just meh. There's no flair to it. There's no stripes. There's no trim. These are boring. These aren't good. I'm sorry. Call me a traitor. Call me unpatriotic. I don't like these jerseys. They could have done so much better. These aren't as bad as the 2016 jerseys, though. I'll say that much. So these will go in C tier. And now that I'm looking at this, I'm like, maybe some of these need to be rearranged a little bit. I'm gonna take this jersey out just because I don't really want to rank it. I almost want to put. Oh, would I be a terrorist if I put 92 in A tier instead of S tier? Is that like an attack on American soil if I did that? I'm not I mean, iconic, right? But I'm not rocking with this jersey the same way I'm rocking with 2012 and the same way I'm rocking with 2014. Like, oh man, I love this jersey. Same font going on, same big S. I love this jersey. I am moving. The dream team is only A tier. You heard it here first. Yeah. I think this is it. I think this is my final list. So let's run back through it. We've got 2014 and 2012 in S tier. I think this was 2004, 1984, and 1992 in A tier. We've got 2000, 2008, and 2010 in B tier. In C tier, we have 96, we have 2002, we have 2006, we have 2020, and then D tier, the lone 2016 jersey. I might move. No, you know what? I'm gonna leave it. I like it. I think this is accurate. I think we've talked about it enough. We've exhausted all of my opinions. Yeah, man, these. Oof. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking. Maybe it'll look different when they're on the court. I hope so. Maybe it'll look a little better when they're on the court. But I'm just not rocking with it. Just not for me. Yeah. Well, if you guys like this video, I appreciate. Oh man, this ended up being longer than I expected. I appreciate you guys for sticking around this long. If you want me to do more ranking videos, more tier lists, more things like this, we could rank jerseys, logos, anything pretty much. Let me know in the comments and get this video to 100 likes. How does that sound? If we get this video to 100 likes, I will make another video and we can rank logos throughout history. Historic logos, old logos, teams that no longer exist, all that fun stuff. So get this video to 100 likes and I will do another one of these tier videos on NBA logos throughout history. But once again, thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, definitely subscribe. I've got a lot of stuff coming. I have some reason to believe there is Bulls news coming down the pipeline this weekend. So stay tuned for that if that comes to fruition. I can't divulge any more information than that. I don't really have more information than that, but I have reason to believe we might be talking here very soon about some news regarding our dear beloved Bulls. So thank you guys again for watching. It's been a good time. Talk to you soon.